Hey there, it's Jade, and I am at the headquarters of The Current here in downtown St. Paul, Minnesota, and it is time for another virtual session. This time, we are joined by Adam Weiner of Loca Connie, and we are excited, we are energized, we are ready to go. Adam, how are you?
I'm good. I'm so happy to be here with you, Jade. My favorite radio station, The Current, Twin Cities. I miss you guys. We're all separated. We're all in our houses, but look at us. We're connecting right now through the magic of radio and technology. We're making art right now.
We are making art, and you've been making art. Your new song, "Private Lives," enjoying that quite a bit. In fact, there's gonna be a double album coming out as well sometime soon. Can you tell us a little bit about Private Lives, the album and the song?
Yes, the name of the album is Private Lives. It's a big double record, 17 songs. I've been working on it for 3 years. You know, 2 years ago when we put out the Dirty Pictures Part 2 with Beverly and those songs, I was already working on this record, right? And it's a wild mess. The whole thing is such a mess. It's a beautiful mess. And I was inspired by records like Sign of the Times and Songs in the Key of Life and Blonde on Blonde and Speaker Box. These big, messy, crazy records. It's been a wild couple of years, and I think it's reflected on the record.
Yeah, that wildness. I love that, Songs in the Key of Life. Stevie Wonder is one of those artists where, when I got to see him perform, it was one of the most joyful
Oh,
performances, and there were so many people on stage, and, I think you have a lot of that vibrancy as well when you're on stage.
I love when Stevie sings. He's one of my favorite artists of all time. He's like one of the greatest performers and songwriters ever. And vocally a huge influence on me. I could never sing like Stevie, but I aspire to. He can sing anything, the phone book.
And it does, it feels like he's joyful. He would joyfully sing the s the phone book to you.
Yeah, like, you know, Overjoyed? Da-ba-ba, da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. You know that song? Uh,
Yeah.
from the 80s? I never played that before. I don't know where that came from.
You had it in your heart, and I love it. I was thinking, you released a music video as well for Private Lives, and it
Yes.
made me hunger for that live show, that being around people, because the energy in that music video, it's so full, and I forgot that feeling of
Yeah.
being in, like, a dirty bar with people. Uh,
Yeah.
what is it that you miss the most about that live show experience in an actual
The
bar in front of
smell.
people?
Those pungent smells, right? When we play live, it's the room gets very pungent. People are sweating and just touching and screaming and crying and dancing and rubbing up on each other, and their arms are up, and it's just a total cathartic feeling to be together. But you know what I've been so excited about over these last very challenging weeks is we are finding ways, radio stations, artists, all of us in entertainment, we are finding ways to create those moments of release and connection even though we're quarantined, right? We're putting on shows, we're making art, we're coming right into people's houses, and we're trying to lift them up and excite them, make them feel good, right? When it's Saturday night, it's time to blow off some steam. We got to give them that, even if we're stuck at home. So here we are. You're in the Twin Cities. You're in St. Paul, right? I'm in South Philadelphia. But here we are together. It's like we're creating this virtual, sweaty club right now through the magic of technology.
I think we need to get people sweaty, Adam. So, do you wanna
Yeah,
provide a little bit of music so we can sweat a little bit and
yes.
enjoy each other's company?
I only want to do this if the people watching at home, if they promise, whether physically or metaphorically, to get up, to get moving, and to shake what they got. This is called Private Lives. Are you feeling good? Come on. Life is strange and you do what you gotta do just to survive. Hey! You got your hustle and you gotta know that, baby, I got mine. Come on. Would it make you cry if you knew about the things that you could let slide? Are you scared to lie? 'Cause you know that I'm edging it on the slide. Come on. Titties and nanny, but she moves a little weed on the side. Come on. Jimmy paints houses. Who the hell know what goes on when they drive? On Friday night, we get together and we talk about this crazy life. Are you scared to lie? Yeah. 'Cause you know that once in a while we get undignified in our private lives. In our private lives. Hands up, that's the way we live. Don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, we got love to give. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on this. Yeah, come on. Do, 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 da, da, da. Do, 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 da, da, da. Come on. Do, 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 da, da, da. Hey. Do, 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 da, da, da. It sounds cheesy, but these people, they're the reason I'm alive. The town freaks and the sleazies bring a tear to my eye. Hey, I'm like a child, skinny dipping with the squares on the other side. We're all scared to lie. In a city we've been working for a different prize. In our private lives, come on. In our private lives, hey, that's the way we live. Don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, we got love to give. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on this. One more time for the Twin Cities saying now. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on it. At the end of the day, we got love to give. That's the way we live. Don't dwell on this. Hey, hey. Do, 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 do. Come on. Do, 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 do. Supremes. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Private lives. Come on. Private lives. Private lives. Private lives. One more time I said private lives. I love you. Private lives. Private lives. Hey, hey. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Yes! I'm sweating. I'm schwitzing for you. Woo!
Feel free to clap at home. This is a safe space. We can all enjoy. If you're sweaty and need to take off a layer as well, Adam's doing it. It's fine.
This is what they were doing at home. Right?
I know it. I can feel it. I'm feeling that energy right now.
And you know, just while we were just talking here in Philadelphia, the sun just came out. Do you see how much brighter it is right now? And you know what it is, Jade? It's like what Annie said. You know Annie? The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. There'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. I love Annie so much. I don't know about you, Jade, but God, I love that show. I love that song.
Are you now that you got some time at home, are you finding that you're listening to something, maybe it's musicals, maybe it's Annie, more than you used to, or doing something that you typically don't do?
These live concerts from my house. I'm calling them tough cookies, right? And every Thursday and Saturday evening, I do a completely new show. So I'm doing like, 20, I've done about 100 songs already. So I'm just listening to, I'm not traveling on the road, so I'm home and I'm listening to music. Excuse me while I take my socks off. So I've just been reconnecting with all this unbelievable music, all these songs that I love that I haven't thought about in so long, And I grew up in the 80s, so I've been like reconnecting with all this 80s music,
Nice. Anything in particular that's been standing out?
How about this one? Name that tune.
I love this.
Bit of it.
Just a taste. In case you missed it, this is a current virtual session. We are joined by Adam Weiner of Low Cut Connie. They have a new album that's on the way, Private Lives. You can enjoy the first song from that, Private Lives, which we just heard. And I think we need another Low Cut Connie song. Adam, what do you want to play for us next?
Well, I'm so happy to be here, interviewed by one of my favorite DJs on one of my favorite stations, Jade, on The Current. You guys are the best. And this was a song that, if people listen to The Current, they probably heard this song. I don't usually do this by myself like this, but I thought I'd give you a little bit of this song. breath in and out. I'm down on my knees. You read the paper and watch TV. Don't even say a single word to me. Talk to me. You're slipping away. Sit around the trailer and sleep all day. There's something funny and you just won't say it's not okay. Come on. Beverly, come on and talk to me. Let me be free to try. In the streets, shaking my self-esteem. Living a dream all night. Beverly, come on. I'm screaming your name. Bend over backwards while you watch the game. You're making faces just to feed the flame. It's such a shame. Beverly, come on and talk to me. Let it be free to try for me in the streets. Shaking myself, my self-esteem. Living a dream all night, all night. Beverly, 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 Beverly. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good today? Are you listening to the radio? Are you listening to the radio? Can we make you feel good today? Boys and girls, I love you. Boys and girls, I love you. And we're gonna make it through this stuff together. Yeah.
That is Adam Weiner of Loca Connie joining us on this virtual session for the current. And just a couple more questions before we let you go back to whatever it is that you do on a daily basis. I'm guessing a lot more fun like this.
I don't want this to end. Don't make this end.
I know. I don't want it to end either. Actually, I just have I have to ask this because my curiosity has been so piqued. What is up with the pineapple on top of the piano? Is it real?
No.
Toy?
We had a real one, but it died. And it was emotionally too difficult to get another one. So, we had it embalmed.
So it's with you always now. Yes.
No, it's just Jade. Look, we're all stuck inside. You know what I'm saying? We need plant life. We need to feel life, like things are growing and changing, and there's gonna be a tomorrow. So I've got Teddy.
Pop of color too.
I've got Teddy with me. I've got my pineapple. These are things that I put them around my piano, and they just make me feel good, and they make me feel like we're all gonna make it, you know? And this is a time when music and art can really help us all. Don't you think?
There's an artist whose music I've been listening to a lot, and you and I were kind of talking about this before we jumped on with everybody else today. And thank you for joining us, by the way. But we were talking about Prince because it's been 4 years. Well, yesterday technically, since he died, and he was a big impact on me. Somebody who I thought could never die because he lived in kind of that outer space world where you're supposed to live forever. And luckily, we have music, which allows him to kind of live on forever. But I know you're a big Prince
Yeah.
fan as well.
Prince is my northern star. Prince is my northern star. I just am constantly inspired. Let me show you this book I've been reading about Prince that's sitting here. I don't know if have you seen this book? About the making of Purple Rain. And it's really fabulous book. And he just was a true artist, true artist. He was in such a flow from the moment he woke up to the minute he went to sleep, although I don't think he slept much. And he was just creating, and his mind was free, his spirit was free. He opened our minds. When I was a kid, a little child, some of the first memories I have of music are seeing him on MTV, being completely mesmerized. Like, this is, I don't know what I'm looking at, but it was just the most poetic, dangerous, sexy, true heart soul performance that I had seen. I remember When Doves Cry on MTV, just mesmerizing, And the older I get, and having the good fortune to be an artist and a creator of things myself, the more I appreciate how far ahead of his time that he always was. So, I don't know, Jade, would you let me do a Prince song for you today on this broadcast?
I mean, I think so. Don't you guys think Adam should play a Prince song? I think yes. I'm just gonna say for everybody, I'm sure they're agreeing with me. Adam, from Low Cut Connie, I do think you should play a Prince song. What song do you want to play?
Well, there's just so many, and I know so many. Like, first of all, I could do this. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? Yes, you are. I could do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Right? I could do. This is it. Time for you to go to the wire. Get on time, creep. But I'm not gonna do that either, I'll tell you why I'm not gonna do them, because when all of this is over, Jade, when it's safe for us to be together again physically, the first thing that I want to do is I'm coming to Twin Cities. I'm coming to the Twin Cities.
Yes, do it.
We're gonna go to First Avenue. And I want to do an entire Prince set. That's what I want to do. Okay?
I'm open to this. I think we should make it happen.
We're going to do everything that everybody wants. But I want to do something that as a song that everybody knows, because since we're all quarantined, we don't get to have that feeling of all being in the same room, shoulder to shoulder, singing along to something. But I thought maybe I would do something everybody knows and they could sing along to at home, when they're watching on their phone or on the radio, however they're listening. So I'm gonna do a song everybody knows. Hey, guess I should have known by the way you parked your car sideways that it wouldn't last. You're the kind of person who leaves and make it out once, love them and leave them fast. Guess I must be dumb. Should a pocket full of horses, Trojans, and some of them you. But it was Saturday night. Guess it makes it alright. You said whatever got to lose. Come on. And I said, little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, need to find a love that's gonna last. Guess I should close my eyes when you drove me to the place where your horses run free. I felt a little ill when I saw all the pictures of the jockeys that were there before me. Hey, believe it or not, I started to worry. I wonder if I had enough class. It's Saturday night, I guess it makes it alright. You said, baby, have you got enough gas? And I said, little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Yes, you are. I said, little red Corvette, need to find a love that's gonna last. Hey, a body like yours ought to be in jail. It's on the verge of being obscene. So move over, baby. Give me the keys. I'm gonna try and tame your little red love machine. I said, little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Yes, you are. I said, little red Corvette, need to find a love that's gonna last. Got to slow down. Gotta slow down. One more time I say, little red Corvette, baby, you're much too fast. Little red Corvette, need to find a love that's gonna last. Gonna last. We need to make it last.
Thank you so much for that. That was beautiful.
Thank you for letting me do that. Prince means the world to me, and just the from all the time that I've spent in the Twin Cities with you guys, with First Avenue, with Electric Fetus, the Turf Club, all the places, I understand Prince better because the people in the Twin Cities, they have open hearts. They love art. They genuinely love people. They love getting together, and it's very inspiring. I want to thank you, Jade, and the Current, all that you guys do to keep people in art, if you know what I'm saying, to fill people's lives with art and keep it alive. And I'm just so excited to be here today with you, and I just can't wait till I get to come there. I'm going hugging. That's what I'm
That's
doing.
all I want is sweaty hugs sometime in the near future. And I think it's going to happen. So I'm looking forward to the time when all of us can be together and listen to live music. And Adam from Loca, Connie, thank you so much for joining us on the Currents virtual session.
It went by too quick. It went by too quick. Just everybody that's listening, I love you. and stay strong. Keep punching, okay? And yeah, keep the faith. I will see you soon.
And you can listen to new music from Low Cut Connie. The new single Private Lives is out now. And the new album, Private Lives, it's going to be a double album that'll be out in the near future. And until then, just thanks to Adam and thanks to you for joining us as well. And until the next virtual session, you can listen to The Current, either stream us, thecurrent.org. You can download the app, and we'll see you next time.